Hi, I'm Landon.
Hi, I'm Zoe.
Hi, I'm Elijah.
And you're watching LHS Announcements.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, good Friday morning, Loudon Redskins. Welcome to another beautiful day. I'd like to also welcome to the set Mr. David Cuevas and Mr. Kenner, who are our special guests today. It is a very slow news day today at LHS, but an important one nonetheless. So here's a few announcements that you need to know for today. First, tonight, Coach Herrig and the Redskin football team will travel to Baxter, Tennessee to take on the Upperman Bees. Hope to take their stinger out. Game time is 7 o'clock Central Time, otherwise known as 8 o'clock Herrig Standard Time. And if you don't understand that, just ask him. Good luck to the Redskins as they look to continue their season for another week here in the playoffs. Tickets are sold out for this game, so you are out of luck if you don't have one yet. WLNT 96.1 and RedskinRadio.com will have full coverage of the ball game. Go Big Red. We are fully behind you. Guys, it is time for David Cuevas and Mr. Kenner. Again, welcome to the set. Welcome to the announcement set, and it is an honor to have you. Good to have you guys. First, Mr. Kenner. Mr. Kenner, you're in your second year here at LHS, and how has LHS impacted your life so far, and what is your favorite thing about teaching at LHS specifically?
LHS has been a good home for me so far, really just welcoming, and I've learned a lot being a teacher here, and I also just really appreciate everybody here and the culture that we have. My favorite thing about teaching here so far, I really am loving this engineering class, but I also love my chemistry class, especially getting to work in that lab and get some cool things set up for the chemistry students to engage with and learn and see happening.
Yeah. So real quick, what did you do before teaching? Because you're not just fresh out of college.
I'm not. No, I've been out of college for a little while. I spent some time as an environmental consultant and doing environmental hazard cleanup, essentially.
For who?
For Geosyntec Consultants.
And then you were a chemical engineer for?
I was a chemist for a little while. After I graduated from college, I worked as a chemist in Ohio, a little less than a year, cleaning up an old Manhattan project site.
What about the tomato?
Yeah, so I also built a food manufacturing company for Tomato Head.
Tomato Head, yes.
Yeah, out of Knoxville. So I built the company that's now manufacturing their hummus and their dressings and a couple other things for them.
Man, that's amazing. We are blessed to have you. So excited to have you.
Blessed to be here.
Great addition to our teaching staff. Now, Mr. Kenner, please tell us a little bit about the new engineering program and the things that you all are doing.
Yeah, so we're taking engineering from the CTE world. We're in CTE, and so we're really focusing on doing engineering. So we're trying to design tools for people around here, so people in the community. We want to design things that can help them or that they find fun or engaging. And we're just trying to see what engineering's like on a day-to-day basis. So when you get past all of the college that's required to be an engineer, what's it mean to every day just be doing that job?
I'm glad you said that. So there may be some students that are on the fence as to whether they want to sign up for your engineering class in the future. What would you tell a student that may be on the fence about choosing to take to sign up for the engineering class or not? What would you say to them as either a recruiting tool, or maybe you ought to think about this before you sign up?
I think it's a great opportunity to see what it's like to actually do engineering. So again, we're not coming at it from the perspective of you have to have a bunch of school and know a lot of math and all these other things that do go into being an engineer. So it's no joke to have an engineering job. It is a difficult choice to get through the studies, but here we're trying to, one, make sure we all know what it means to be an engineer and say to a lot of students here, you can definitely do it. And I want to convince as many people as I can that they can be an engineer because it's a great job.
It's a fun class to come watch. I mean, it really is. So it's a really neat class, and we're proud of what you guys are doing. So David, tell us about your projects and how this class has helped you in moving forward to whatever you want to do past high school.
So the different projects we've had, they've been a variety of things. We've done water filtration. Right now we're currently working on building a device to get a camera moving. And a camera,
Okay.
so it can move left, right, up and down. And, it's really helped out. Like, if you're pretty good with, like, hands-on, if you're a hands-on learner, as opposed to, like, more, I guess, book learner.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fun experience and a good class.
Do you want to be an engineer, or do you feel like you're
I want to go in automotive.
still thinking, okay, automotive? And that's a good point. Another CTE class that we have with Mr. Bivens is all of our automotive stuff. You are an outstanding mechanic, man. You've actually helped fix a couple things on my vehicles, and always top notch. So kudos for that. You want to talk about that for just a second at all? Or?
Yeah. So our automotive program that we have here is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All our equipment is pretty nice. You know,
Second to none.
We're pretty much second to none.
Mm-hmm.
And we're blessed to have that program just because there's a lot of schools that don't have that. So I'm just very happy that I go to Loudon just because the programs we have.
So for either or both of you, what would you tell somebody that is unsure as to whether they want to take this class or they're a little nervous about it? What would you say, David? The engineering class, that is.
So the engineering class, I would personally say, I think you should try it. Like, let's say you don't realize it now, but if you take this class, you might end up liking it, and it'll push you a little bit farther into something that you never knew you liked.
I totally agree. In other words, don't just because of the name engineering, don't let that scare you off, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good way to try different things.
Yeah.
And that might be what you want to do, but you don't know unless you try.
So, David, I'm proud of the work that you do here at LHS. Is there a teacher or two that you'd like to send a shout out to because of the positive impact that they might have had on your life while you've been here?
Mr. Kenner.
Okay.
Well, I took chemistry my sophomore year, and I didn't do too well just because everyone has different ways of teaching. And then the second year I took it, Mr. Kenner, it was his first year, so we were both really kind of getting to know, each other and whatnot since we were both in there. And I really liked the way he taught, and it really helped me out, and I ended up getting an A in that class.
Okay. That's a great story. Okay, let's have some fun here. Let's liven it up. A little bit of lightning around here. You might be familiar with what I'm going to say. You're not. So I'm going to start with you and make it even harder on you. Okay?
All right.
And we'll just bounce back and forth with the same question. Here we go. Are you ready? All right. Quickest thing that comes to your head. Favorite band or singer?
21 Pilots.
Say it again.
21 Pilots.
21 Pilots. Okay.
I'm real lame. I listen to more classical than anything else. So Hilary Hahn, great violinist. Check her out.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
All right. Favorite sport?
Football.
American or?
American football.
All right. Cool.
Either cycling or ultimate frisbee.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Favorite team in anything?
Loudon High School.
Yes.
The Redskins.
I hear you, buddy. Favorite team?
Seattle Sockeyes, ultimate frisbee.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
don't worry.
Love it. And are you watching the Masters Golf Tournament this week?
No.
No.
Okay, that hurts my feelings. All right, to me, that's the best sporting event on TV, and I might be a nerd saying that. David, favorite class ever at Loudon High School? You don't have to say that because he's sitting here.
I think there's a tie.
Okay.
Mr. Kinder's chemistry class and
Wow. More than engineering?
Bivens automotive. Well, I learned a lot in chemistry.
Okay, and then you said Bivens Automotive?
Yeah.
So shout out to Mr. Bivens. Awesome. He'll love that. And that, my friends, is the lightning round. All right. Thank you so much to David and Mr. Kenner. LHS is a better place because of you guys, and thank you so much. Guys, all right, everyone, it is important to me and should be to you for you to act like somebody today. It is a massively busy day for everyone on this Friday. Please do your part today. Hold up your end. It's never a good day to come to the office for discipline, but today would be a really bad day to make a poor or disrespectful choice. Take care of business and finish with self-pride today. We are beyond hope that you will join us.